What a good way to start off an episode, everyone. I went to bed thinking my coat and layers would have actually kept me warm. I was absolutely wrong, and I should have started a fire. So now Earl Shields here is completely sick in the middle of a scenario where zombies can hear me from very far away. Yeah, this episode is starting off great. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to the Eternaut challenge. Previously, we killed a lot of zombies with our fire method, all within the central park of the little fenced-in neighborhood we're currently in. I also went ahead and found a rat in one of the traps, and we have him currently upstairs. I'm gonna turn him into a pet. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna start a farm because, you know, we only have one rat. Are you still in here, buddy? If he ran away, I'm gonna be really sad. No, there he is! Look at him go! Oh man, that's so cute! Is he... He's not even my pet, by the way. He's a wild animal. We're gonna give him a small little pet, though. Get over here, come on. Yeah, there you are, little guy. Also, if you are worried, the sickness is from me sleeping in the cold because it's very cold out and not because of the rat, though that would be pretty damn funny and sad. Anyways, we need to create a small little animal zone for this little guy. So, I haven't done this before, but I do know we have designated zones here, and I can set it, I think, right inside this room. All of this sneezing and coughing is going to be incredibly annoying for this entirety of the episode. Yeah, that settles it. Goal 1 for this episode, aside from making sure my little guy is fed and watered, is to get rid of this damn cold. Anyways, we will add in a small little zone and drag it in there. And now what I can do is leave a couple of wooden troughs so he can drink and eat. I'm pretty sure he can eat grass. I'm hoping he can eat grass. If not, it's going to be pretty rough. What do we need for a feeding trough? We would need 2 planks and 2 nails each. Or that's really easy. Let's go craft it up real quick. Wait a minute, look at that! Okay, setting the animal zone actually made this rat tame. Now I can look at his info. Let's see what he's all about. I can even name him. Okay, we're naming him Stuart. Awesome. Anyways, he is a gray male rat who is healthy, well-fed, not thirsty, and a little bit stressed. Okay, awesome. We could actually make a little ant farm then. Let's go drop down the troughs right in the corner here. Looks good. One of them will be for water, the other will be for food. Can I fill this up right now? Yes, I can. Alright, little guy, get your water's worth. Now, I will say one thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with the grass because it's very cold out, but I'll see if I can chop some and, you know, drop it in. Also, before I head out, let's do a nice little check. Gas mask, scarf, jacket, gloves, pants, check. I think all of our clothing should be good as well. I see no holes. Let's head outside and grab a little bit of grass. Oh, it's -70 out, everyone. A fun little day. Hopefully we don't cut our gloves doing this and we can grab some grass cuttings like this. Okay, cool, we got 5. Let's get this entire yard worth. Awesome, we got 19. That'll be enough for a single rat. Here you go, little guy. Here's some delicious grass. That should be enough for him. I'll be back another day. Let's go check the mousetrap and then deal with this cold. Swing and a miss. Something took the bait without activating the trap. I'll rebait it. Now we can rest up for the rest of the day, get well fed for the extra bonus, and keep our fireplace running so I don't get any more cold. We will probably have to go a full day without sleeping just to make sure I don't get myself chilly, because if that happens, it will reset all the progress I've made towards not getting cold. What I'm trying to say is it's gonna be a long, long night. Hey, look at that! We got rid of the cold within the day. That is so nice. I think it was a mix of the entire stick of butter I ate, some of the radishes, and the fire. Awesome. I'm still a little bit worried about going out because of the way it works, so I will be going to sleep with the fire running, but that means I won't be wasting a full day just, you know, lounging around. In the time I did spend resting, we did read a little bit of the glassmaking book, for no real reason at all other than to just stay productive, and yeah, that's just about it. We have a pretty empty bag, And tomorrow, we're hopefully gonna go into some of the nearby homes and fill it up. How is my little guy doing upstairs, though? He's doing just fine. With that, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. On day 19, I slept in way too early and it's currently 1 a.m. outside. Do you think it'd be colder in the night than in the day? I know that sounds really silly, but I'm kind of curious about that. It surprisingly is around the same temperature, negative 70 degrees. I have a feeling the game can only calculate so far. Also, that's terrifying. The zombies broke out of containment. Or wait a minute. Are you serious? Okay, let's deal with that right now. That's terrifying. Actually, scratch that. I realize those things are gonna be sprinting. Let's go back inside before I get myself killed. We are gonna take it real easy for the day. Thankfully, we are no longer cold, so I won't be attracting them to the area. Once it reaches like 6 a.m., it should be safe to go outside before they kill me. I can't believe I almost went outside when they're sprinting. Oh, I feel like an absent mind is going to get me killed in this challenge. Okay, 5 hours, that's nothing for me. I sat in almost complete darkness waiting for this moment. We're getting a little bit bored and hungry as a result, so why don't we have ourselves a little bit of canned food, especially with how heavy it's going to be. And what better to have right now than a nice can of sardines? With that, oh, we're actually a little bit more hungry. Okay, throw in some, I don't have a can opener. Throw in some cones with it. Now I'm fed and ready to fight. Those zombies down there, they need to go right now. Hey, dude, nice gloves and knee pads. I wonder if this was kind of a half makeshift survivor zombie. If so, that's pretty damn cool. I wish I would have found you in day 1. Where did the rest of the zombies go? I see one down there. I don't see the others though, and that really does scare me. Maybe they just walked back outside? I'm gonna be thinking about this for a very long time, everyone. The zombies could be anywhere inside my little safe house. And I would have no idea. At the very least, they're not within this home here. That's a small relief. Anyways, how am I gonna re-barricade this? I'm pretty sure if I grab that table and just slap it in front, we should be okay. You're gonna die too. Wandering zombies really know how to keep a survivor on edge. Yeah, they did wander off. That's the naked person I saw earlier. If it's just you, then we'll take you out as well. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Hey, you shouldn't be running right now, man. I'm really gonna hope that's a mod bug, and as soon as he closes into an actual distance within me, he will stop running, right? Any minute now. Please, stop running. Remember, you're supposed to be walking right now. There it is. Okay, it takes a little bit for him to realize. Good. That's a little scary, but I'm glad the mod does work in that regard. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, putting this plastic table right where the zombies broke in previously. It's definitely a bandage fix, but it works for now. Now that we're done with that, let's go head up north and to actually go loot around a bit. And really, I'm just deathly curious about that one Jeep I saw a million years ago. It's gotta have some gasoline in it, right? My plan last time did not work. That's another 7 to 10 zombies. Gosh diggity dang it. This sucks. Throw on an extra 8 bodies for a pile, Earl. We took care of them. Looking around as well leads me to believe that that was just the main group that I had to deal with. It really is not that bad. I just got worried way too quickly. Do you guys have anything on you? Let's see. Manuel Barrows has nothing I want. We have sneakers, pencils, friendship bracelets. Any snacks in the bag? Oh yeah, we got cookies and an oatmeal doll. My brain is not working today like usual. I'll take the cookie, and I guess we can work from the houses down now? Maybe we'll find some goodies, right? I'm guessing more zombies. We are now tired and exhausted. That's gonna be all I'm gonna be doing today. I will be leaving pretty soon, but I do see something I want, and that's the alcohol. You know what? Let's just blitz through this area real quick and do a little bit of a speed loot. What do we have? We have a wrench, ear protection, mechanics 5. That's useless for me. Sunglasses, magazines. We have another 2 zombies. You know what? We're leaving. That's gonna be enough for me. I'm really surprised we're getting tired at, what, 11:20 a.m., but hey, we're alive. That's all you can ask for. For the rest of the time I have today to spend, we are gonna be disassembling all the flooring and getting even more goodies. Also, it looks like we have another friend, everyone. Oh boy, who do we have today? We got ourselves a white male mouse that weighs 4 kilograms. God dang, that's a chunky little guy. Well, you're gonna be my new friend. Let's go rebait it. Soon enough, Earl's gonna have a rodent army. Here you go. Here's your new forever home. Your name is going to be Master Splinter. Boom. Now it's time for a bot montage. Can you believe we survived for like 2/3 of an entire month in this just absolute reverse hellhole of a challenge? It's pretty surprising to me. Anyways, welcome to day 20, everyone. I got a lot of scrap wood to turn into fire fuel, so we're sitting on 14 that I'm going to be using right now, and if you check back here, we've also increased our plank count to about 18, and that's not to mention all of the rods we made. I originally made 8, but we broke 3 trying to start a single fire. It's really unreliable, and I really want to save my matchbook for later, but yeah, we're doing great, aside from the fact that we are gaining a lot of weight. Okay, eating an entire thing of marmalade. Okay, eating an entire thing of margarine really helped out. How are the pets doing? They're doing just fine. They have water, they have food, they're running around, all willy-nilly. Good. That means even though we've slept in for most of the day, we can head out and do some real looting. If the zombies haven't moved back into the area, that is. The only way to find that one out, though, is to actually head out. I will be dropping off my tools here, so we're not completely overfilled. Let's get this spread. Yeesh. You zombies really need to get like a better hobby. Just standing at the fence is not good for your health. And when I mean that, I mean I'm gonna stab you as soon as I find a knife, so you better get a move on. Yeah, that's what I thought, loser. That's what I thought. Anyways, we're back here, everyone. Let's abuse the window a little bit for the 2 zombies heading towards my location. Then I can loot. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was kind of scary. Let's not do that anymore, alright? Oh, do you think those zombies that were running away from me, sorry, you scared me. Do you think those zombies that were running away from me that I called a bunch of losers were actually trailing around the long way to reach my location? If so, I regret everything that I've said so far. Are there any other zombies coming in, though? No. Good. That means I can loot. What do we have? We have gloves on the floor. Oh yeah, I remember this spot. It's been so long, but this is where I found the lime green gloves, right there. Oh, how time flies by. I heard a zombie. Yeah, nice try. The kitchen has a rotten TV dinner. I think we've already looted this area. Aside from the whiskey and the upstairs, I think. Ooh, also, there's just a real firewood in there. You can use that as a weapon? Really? Huh, I wouldn't think it's- oh my god! Okay, yeah, it's not a good weapon at all, but that's still pretty funny. Where do you 2 come from? There's 3 now! Gosh, they love multiplying like roaches, don't they? Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's check the upstairs. Also, is there a basement? I say immediately getting ahead of myself. There isn't. Good, good, good. What do we have up here? We got a sweater, some shorts, coats, a toolbox with nothing in it. In the closet, we got a hoodie and rolling pin. Inside the children's bedroom, we got comic books, earbuds. And finally, inside of this bedroom, we have a leather coat, a diary, a key. Ooh, more matchbooks. You love to see that. And another scarf. Wow, this had 2 items I actually needed. This one is a little bit... Actually, it's the same exact color, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Well, I'll take the new one rather than the old one. Thank you. Now it's time for the neighbor's house, which has the Jeep. The thing I've been curious about for ages. Hello, how did you get up here? Wait a minute, is that a balaclava? What the hell are you wearing, ma'am? Okay, it looks like we have a survivor zombie here, so that does seem to be a part of, like, the random story count. We've been killing a lot of zombies in the area by shoving them down and smashing them over the head with a crowbar. What I really care about, though, that's a balaclava, dude! That is so much insulation! Thank you very much, ma'am! Anything in that sling bag? Oh, yeah, you got some gummy bears, butter pucks. Oh, it's a good day to be me. I wonder if there's, like, a meta event nearby, maybe, of like robbers. It's either that or I got incredibly lucky with another zombie, you know, spawning in. I really don't understand her, you know, attire, especially for how cold it is, but hey, who am I to judge when you gave me such a boon? Is that a trowel too? I got real no use for it, but it's pretty cool. It is, it is. Someone got real creative with their stabs. Anyways, I want the chili, the gummy bears, the peanut butter pucks, the wood glue could be helpful. More importantly, that dang balaclava. Also, it's finally time to check out this Jeep once and for all. If it has keys, that would be pretty damn awesome. We got no keys. Alright, that's fine. We got tape, gum. Does it have gasoline inside? Before I do this, I will shut the garage door so no one sneaks up behind me. Would you look at that? It doesn't. Okay, I wouldn't have been able to drive it even if I did find the keys. Now we can loot this home finally. It's been a long time coming, especially with how many zombies we've killed, which is amounting to about 313 right now. What do we got? We got a screwdriver, pliers, a single muffin tray. In the food department, we have spoons, glass, rotten hams and pork chops, barbecue chips, hell yeah. And that'll be it. Just a single bag of chips here, huh? The fireplace has a picture book. Oh my god, America's cutest dogs. That is an insane amount of stress and unhappiness modifier. Look at that. Okay, that's actually going to be a depression cure-all for a long time. It may be more potent than the alcohol even. Upstairs, we have heavy socks. That's going to be way better than the long socks. Oh, we're getting so many goodies. Speaking about clothing, let's go pop on our balaclava right now as well. Oh, I see a problem about this now, everyone. We have to ditch the batting helmet and the improvised gas mask. If you want my honest opinion, I do think it'll be worth it. I am not going to be heading outside because I would want a hat on top of it, but I do think the balaclava will be keeping me a lot more warm than the gas mask at this point, even though the gas mask is very iconic for the challenge. Could I combine it with the shower cap? No, I can't. I'm a little bit worried if I step outside, you know, my eye holes will get me killed. Anyways, thank you for the battery, the paperback books, the cool sun hat. If I can combine that with my current outfit, that would be so nice, actually. Come on, game, please let me combine it. Ooh, caffeine pills, too. No, I can't, dude. That's so sad. The sun hat drip goes hard as hell. I mean, we could wear the sun hat with the improvised gas mask. But at the same time, I think we go with all reliable. At least we got better socks. Also, if you're curious, that's gonna be it for this home. Nothing too stand out, but hey, any upgrade will do at this point. Time for the next one, and then I think we ought to call it there. The first thing I'm met with as soon as I entered this home is the sound of walls being banged in. That's not too good, especially for getting jumped in the darkness, so we're gonna take things a little bit slow here, killing one zombie at a time. This crowbar has been putting in so much work. I do see a lot of the doors have been busted down in here, so I'm guessing the zombies can't be, you know, downstairs. If they were downstairs, it would be very apparent. My guess is that they're either in a basement or upstairs. Let's check the upstairs first. Oh, yep, right there. Hello. Goodbye. That'll be one door wacko down for the count. No one's down here. Ah, you're over here. Now that I peeled your face off with my crowbar, are we in the clear? For now, at least. Yeah, I don't hear anything. And any zombie that has any semblance of hearing would be able to hear me smash her head in. So, it's time to loot. Please be more goodies. So far, we got a comb, more books, painkillers, that's gonna be nice for fatigue, a jacket and light bulb, a turtleneck sweater. I can wear that just straight up. Hell yeah, wear that right now. Cool, that's extra layers. We got the Dash Rancher vehicle key in the neighboring home. It is so weird how it works that way, huh? It is a pretty cool little car, I'll take it. The kitchen has chickpeas, dry ramen, a can opener, I actually needed that. With the laundry room having sponges, and the garage having pens, a file, that's an easy way to sharpen tools, 2 more zombies. You two ever hear of French cheese? I'm sure you've heard of French cheese at this point. There's nothing else of use inside of these boxes aside from calipers. We don't really need that, we're not going to be doing anything, you know, precision-like. What about the basement? Wow, this is the most boring basement I've ever seen. We have dryer lint, a couple of t-shirts, and an empty bucket. That bucket may be nice for the rats, so we'll keep it just for that. Okay, I am done here. I do hear a zombie running around right now, so we're gonna leave immediately. Yep, I heard you coming a mile away, sir. We looted 3 homes, cleared out some new areas, and made some friends. I will count it as a resounding success. Maybe next time we ought to clear out more of the neighborhood and see if I can get more food. Food is gonna be the biggest issue, because out of those 3 homes, we got what? Maybe a couple more days worth, and my home reserves are not getting any better. So yeah, that's always gonna be fun. What's not fun, though, are more zombies. You two need to get the hell out of here. Ah, home sweet home, everyone. And might I say, what a sweet feeling it is to finally head on back after such a long day. It felt long, at least. I'm sure it was a pretty quick day. Anyways, we are now on day 20, surviving within the neighborhood, everyone. This challenge has actually been pretty nice, aside from, you know, the constant burning of supplies and other stuff. I do think we have survived long enough to set a main goal for ourselves, though. Either A, I could maybe stay here for, like, you know, 50 days, make myself a little bit more self-sufficient, or do something along that line, or B, I realize that surviving long term in this scenario would be pretty doable. I mean, we have a base that's barricaded, sure, some zombies get in every now and then, but it's not that bad. Also, I see, the damn zombies broke my table again. I'm gonna get them killed next time. But yeah, aside from that, we are reaching a pretty decent, you know, life quality. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst either. So yeah, we could head out and maybe do something a bit more bombastic in that regard. Regardless, I am going to be ending the episode here. If you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more as I pet Master Splinter. I will see you guys next time. Peace the hell out, everyone.